same thing I was telling my sister when it first started, how I got that feeling too. Again, I was bullied, had French fries thrown at me, rocks thrown at me, children, people saying things. It was one of the reasons I'm now an educator, and I teach in a primary school, but it is unacceptable. I do not allow it. If they are bullying, if they're saying anything, when she says words, how teacher said words don't hurt, I tell my students all the time, words can hurt more than physical. Yeah. And it is something I try to drill into them. Unfortunately, as was pointed out in the movie, the school, even when they try the hardest, it also has to come down to the parents, and the parents have to step up. And
the parents of the bullies or the parents
of the bullies? There's only so much I can do. I try to make my classroom a safe environment, but if they're not getting reinforced at home, the proper way to behave and how to speak to other people, no amount of what I say is really going to make a difference.
What were your opinions of this movie?
I thought it was a very interesting documentary about a subject that is very important. I had some thoughts about the parents that were involved, the teachers that were involved, as well as the kids being portrayed not so much as a victim, but as somebody that it was just that they were treated that way.
I thought that the issues probably evolved when they were much younger, and I think that what schools need to do, when we both work in schools so we can speak directly to this issue, I think what schools need to do is really do some intervention when they're very young. We have something in our school called bucket filling. It talks about feelings and feeling good about yourselves and expressing yourselves and being kind to others. You read the book to the children and you talk about feelings and how you can make people feel good using words and how you can harm them using words as well. But if you can find one good thing to do with someone each day, I think it has to start at that level. I think at junior high and high school it's way too late. And I think that that's probably where the start needs to be.
Like at elementary age?
First, particularly, we were just discussing that inside. I think first grade's a good age to start. I think kindergarten, children are younger. There's a lot of kindness going on at that age, but it does start early on. And I think first grade, they're more mature enough to handle these issues.
And what kind of things do you think that if you could be a little more specific, just as to what kind of things you think that should be done when the kids are younger?
We really have to motivate children to speak out, but we need to be the catalyst for that, and we have to start at a young age.